So if you're watching this, watch responsibly. And one of the best games in the world. Yeah, I know it's scary. I know it's very playing video games. It's not that uncommon. So we're doing Diablo hard balls level until you get to level 70, and then it's gonna be ripping nuts off hard. So let's get into it. Oh, I have her. She's a friend of mine.
Her.
Her. I will say, other than the developers, I think she's like the Wouldn't you say that's fair?
I'd say it's moderately fair.
Okay. You're the only person I know that gets from a character from 1 to 7 or 70 or higher in a day. Like.
Well, I've been working on Paragon at 947 for a while now.
Yeah.
But yes, I made this barbarian this morning, and it's already level 70, and I'm working on Paragon 947.
Not bad.
What days off before?
Yeah.
I didn't think I could get any better.
Ooh. Ooh, is a star thingy on my map. Some rare unknown ring of some sort.
Should be legendary.
It is. It's just like I haven't seen one yet, so that's why it's like, oh, it's you gotta know what it is. It's unknown. Yeah. Ooh.
I am stronger still.
You got some bling and jewelry over there.
Well, like actual, I have one ring with a really cool rock on it. This is like the fanciest rock one I own now.
I don't have enough arcane power. If my old masters could see me now.
God damn it, finally died.
I am stronger still.
So what I'd like to do is at least get you up to level 70 so we can work on some riffs. When you finish, I think it's the Nephilim, that's how you say it. When you finish that rift, you get a key for a greater rift.
Okay.
Now when you do a greater rift, when you complete a greater rift, you get the legendary gems.
Nice.
And then you can rank them up. So the only way that I made it from new character to Paragon in a day is because I have the Gem of Ease, and it's at 150. So it's pretty interesting.
Nicely done.
But I'd like to get you going with some legendary gems.
Okay. Well, hacked in gems. That's hilarious. Like, plus 1,000 times each second per kill. You gain that much XP. It's like, ah, Jesus.
Need more arcane
Like,
power.
4 enemies, I'm already like halfway to 70.
Because for my character, I put it on Torment 3.
Yeah.
So it was, I think, the beginning of the second act. I hit level 70. It wasn't even beating the whole entire story. It was just like part of the second act.
I do know I'm trying to 100% the wizard for all her like rewards. If I get that done,
Oh,
I'll
the
be like,
challenges?
yeah. If I get that done, I'll be just like, yay, good enough. The other ones I'm just gonna bullshit around with because the wizard was the first one I ever made. On PS3.
Yeah, the wizard, I usually play ranged. So it's kind of weird for me right now to have a barbarian
Well, like every game I ever
or
play that
like a
lets you be
crusader.
a, yeah. Every time I play a game that lets you be a wizard, it's like, oh, I'm gonna pick that. And if I can be an elf wizard, fuck you, that's even better.
I need arcane power. I need to go back.
Like in Skyrim right now, I'm a dark elf, and I use double fire. And I'm trying to get destructive up to 100%.
Okay, that was a good warm up. So now we're gonna keep going with the first one.
1 second, I'm gonna
Story mode.
taking care of a couple small little dealios. What's up with this lock thing that has sword, armor, and like ring on it?
It has a lock on it.
Yeah, it's in my skills.
So usually, if you have a lock on it, you have to reach the level requirement.
There's no level
Does
required
it
on
say
it though.
anything in red?
No. Like you go to your skills, and it's like the one that's directly below, like, underneath your feet of the character, like directly down.
Is it unlocked or locked?
Lock?
So those you have to be. You have to get to a certain character. No, a certain level for your character,
Okay.
and then you can use those. The one at the very bottom, I believe, is level 70.
So like there's everything except for one of them says level 70 needs to unlock it, and the other one is just a big lock.
Yeah, when you okay, so that I think you have to be level 70 for that as well. If
Okay.
you've never hit Paragon in any of your characters.
Ah.
I think you take some materials and like a legendary item, and then it'll take out like it'll extract the powers. So then you can have those. I skip the story always.
I am ready for
That's fine. I'm not playing. Well, with this character, I really don't care. It's more just like a speedish run type. Were you just sideways running?
Was I sideways running?
Yeah, your character was like trying to walk towards the center little summoning circle, and you just like was sideways, like jogging. When I looked over in the corner.
I was dancing. Some Russian river dancing type.
Yay, purple, weird looking lady.
Nicely done.
Jesus, you ran far. Spiders!
Spiders.
Little baby ones you run over and they go splat. Ooh, goblin dinghy! Kill it! This is running away!
My knowledge increases.
I see where it went.
Well, I'm working with, but it's like trying to still die and run away. It's been taking forever to die! There, it finally did it. It only dropped like 3 things though. Damn it!
You should go pick them up then.
I did. They're weaker than what I already own. God, I wish it was April already.
What's in April?
The next expansion to my anime I watch is finally gonna show up in April.
Oh man.
You ever heard of Naruto at all?
Yes.
Well, you heard Naruto Shippuden, right? Which is the second, like, season type thing about it, like, second section of the series.
Sure, why not?
Well, the next one after that's called Boruto, which is about his 2 kids he has, the main character Naruto. And like all his friends have kids and everything, and it's about their story. And like me and my roommate have been waiting for months, if not years, for it to finally release. Because they keep on telling us, oh, you know, it was going to happen late 2016, and now when we found out from the producers of Naruto that, oh, we kind of lied to y'all, it's going to be like sometime in 2017, we're thinking, fuck, it's gonna be like forever until we get this. You know, like this morning at like 3 in the morning, it's like, hey, April. It's like, yeah, finally, we get some actual answers for once. The sad thing is, I'm the only one who speaks, well, not speaks, but I read a little bit of Japanese, so I'm the only one who actually understands the series until it's in English.
I don't watch anime or read the manga. What? No, I have one manga. I have Shin-chan.
That's a good one.
He's a little asshole.
I know he is, but it's hilarious.
It's awesome. It's the only reason I had Funimation.
Yeah. I have a cheater sites I use, so I get it all free. The only downside to it though is the site's down like 3 months out of the year because it's pirated stuff, and they're like, hey, if you guys shut down, so the government won't like fine us.
Need more arcane power.
But when it's on though, it's like everything's there though, and it's all in English, non-English. New stuff comes out.
It's
Like
horrible.
if it's shown in Japan,
from her
an
victims.
hour after it's shown in Japan, it's like, hey, we have it on our site now. Enjoy.
It's too late. I hear her.
That's awesome.
The spider
And they have
queen
Japanese
is coming.
soap operas too, which is hilarious.
Spider Queen.
You'll need her venom to dissolve these wounds. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad. Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place? It was
I seek.
I'm not big on conversation today.
No, it's fine.
Game.
It's all good.
I'm just gonna run around and kill stuff. There you go. You trap those new powers.
I am. Every so often I freeze an enemy while I shock them with lightning. I have weird tentacle arms that shoot out my hands now. I use L2, or no, R2, sorry, my bad. Hits multiple enemies with the same power, which is nice.
Nicely done.
That sounds really good right now. Got a fully loaded hot dog.
I'm very boring when it comes to hot dogs.
What? You don't put like whatever's left over in the fridge on top of a hot dog?
If I make a hot dog at home, it's usually plain, actually plain. If I go to Costco or Sam's Club, it's always a deli mustard with onion, because fuck yes.
Of course.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't say just a chili dog. What?
We don't have those up here.
It's a hot dog.
I need arcane power.
Fast food chain. That is quite delicious to see.
I
Do you
don't
have
have
a
enough
7-Eleven?
arcane power.
We do.
Lucky we have.
Slurpees.
Lucky I have to drive 3 hours if I want a 7-Eleven. This is in Minneapolis.
I could walk 5 minutes. And then, bam.
Well,
Slushy, sunflower seeds, and the sour punch.
It's like they're like, oh, we have slushies up here too, but it's not the same as a 7-Eleven slushie.
It's really not.
It's a bunch
You
of
know what
like,
I do like though? I like the ices from Target.
I need
yeah, we don't even have a
arcane
Target.
power.
I gotta drive 2 hours to find a Target because back home we have one.
You know, you need to possibly relocate.
No, rent is cheap as hell up here. It's $2.50 a person. I don't want to relocate. No, this town literally is like maybe 1,500 people, maybe. And that's counting the farmers too, even though they're not technically part of the river. It gets tiny. The only time they ever get anything at all up here is like when college kids show up. And that's it.
The local Khazra tribes have become a serious threat.
Like, not
They
to be
attack
rude,
caravans
but we have a lot
moving
of white
into
drunks.
areas where they haven't been seen before.
And when the college
We
kids
need
showed
you
up
to take care
for
of this
football,
problem
that's when we
for
finally
us.
got more than 2%
We'll
black
pay
people up here.
25 gold pieces for every Khazra head you bring
One
back.
family that lives up here. That's African American, and that's it. And we have a lot of Mexicans too, though. 'Cause we're like right by the Mexican, not Mexican, sorry, Native American tribes, like the reservation. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, we have a casino. If that counts for anything. It's really nice.
I've never been gambling, I don't think.
What? You're how old?
Excuse you, you never asked a lady.
Fine, okay. Are you at least of legal age to gamble? You haven't done it? Why not? I know you work at a Walmart, but still.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Okay, so when you go to Vegas, they have cards now. And I always visioned that if I was like a super old lady and I wanted to play penny slots,
Yeah.
that I could use actual pennies.
No.
That takes the fun out for me. I want to be an old lady with my old lady glasses, eating like a fruit cup or granola or some shit with my
In the
fake,
eastern
my
kingdom of
dentures, right?
Kyrgyzstan,
My fake
I heard
teethers.
rumors of
Okay.
Zakharoon
And
warriors called
I'd be
Crusaders.
smoking
While the
a
natives were
cigarette,
most reticent, I was able
preferably
to
in
deduce
Newport,
that this order was founded
'cause, like, that's- to
200
me,
years
that's
ago,
old people.
just as Rakis took
Like,
his
up
army
Here,
of
it's a lot of
paladins
pyramids.
west.
Like
But
that's what old
these
people smoke up
Crusaders
here.
went east
That or the Eagle
on a
20.
very
Okay.
different mission.
So an Eagle 20. An Eagle 20.
Yeah.
Oh no, 8. 8. Those are the shittiest cigarettes ever.
No,
So
Eagles are
I'd
shittier.
have an 8 cigarette, and there's the ashes, like, damn, lady, we need an ashtray. And I'd just be putting in 1 penny, and then I'd be like, I'd like mumble to myself like an old person. And then at some point, you know, I'd hit a jackpot, and then be able to like retire
I am
and
unstoppable.
move to Florida, and then yeah, just do penny stocks for a living. Get a nice retirement home.
I guess.
So I could go to Costco and get a big old thing of Metamucil, and then it'd be set for
Finally
life.
come to Minnesota and see me and Biscuit.
See, but the thing is, here's the deal breaker, is I can't actually use individual pennies. So fuck that. That kills the whole fantasy for me.
Well, like up here, you can use like dollars if you want, but a lot of people just put it on a card because like they go to the same casino so often up here.
Nope, I want pennies.
Well, then go to the.
Tits or it didn't happen.
My power
You can go
grows.
to what the fuck is it? The Las Vegas like Museum of Slot
I am
Machines and
convinced
play on
that
penny
some
slots.
malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts
Do
away
they
from
have
me.
that?
Voices
Yeah,
direct
they have a
me
museum
to
for everything. They have a
horrendous
museum for
acts.
pinball machines.
And there
So
are
I think they
times
have
when
one
I
for
seem
slot
unable to
machines.
control my body. Lazarus knows.
So it's
This
just
is
like the
certain.
last place that I've heard
looks
of
at me
ever that has
strangely when he
like
thinks me
arcade
otherwise disposed.
machines from like the 90s and earlier. They have the original
See, there are
7.
some rules if we go to Vegas.
Okay.
Okay, number 1, we have to be
Need
in
more
our
arcane
mid-fifties.
power.
That's easy. We'll be 22 in like 3
Okay.
months. No problem.
I have to be made of plastic.
What?
I need lip injections
Okay.
and fake tits.
Okay.
And then I need like a crazy facelift. Because I imagine the old ladies in Vegas looking like fucking creepy, right? And then you have to have a horrible comb over, a pot belly, okay?
I already got the pot belly,
and then
but okay.
you have to wear you have to wear like a Hawaiian print shirt.
I already
and
own
some
that.
khakis
I already own
and
those,
some,
so
and
I'm
some
just...
weird loafers, and they have to be called loafers, because that just makes it. And then you need like
Yes.
some aviators, but you need like a Ron Jeremy mustache, just for it to be creepy enough.
So I can't keep
You know
my...
what I mean?
I can't keep my luscious 6-inch beard.
No,
trying
because
to
then
grow
you
this
look
thing.
like a hipster. And we're going for like perverted old man. Because it's Vegas, baby.
Yes. Yes. Oh, what about Biscuit? He's
Oh, you
all...
can come too.
What's he gonna look
No,
like?
see, he's fine because he's gonna be. Okay, wait. Biscuit's gonna be the manager, so he
Okay.
has to have a giant gold pinky ring, and then like those really chunky gold bracelets.
So he has to be a typical Italian, like he already is. Well, he's Italian, but like typical though.
No, well, he'd have to have a buffet in his. He'd have to have a buffet in his casino.
It's Vegas. It's required. There is
So
a
he
law
can have
that you
the
have to have one.
spicy meatsa balls.
No, like it's funny. He's going to school to be business, like management or whatever, like business school. And
Hi, Biscuit, by the way, buddy. I miss you.
he's not here.
See you playing some video games earlier. If
Yeah,
he
yeah.
ever watches this, if he ever tunes into Fat Man Gaming,
Well, I watch
On
his
YouTube?
sometimes, and he sometimes
No.
joins me. But he's really big right now into the remastered Modern Warfare. Like I don't want to spend that much money though on just one game. I don't want the Infinite Warfare. It looks stupid.
I gave up on Modern Warfare games.
No more Call of Duty for you?
No.
What about 3?
Because they're boring. I think after Black Ops 2, I was just so disappointed. You know what I mean? It's like the girlfriend that gets fat. I'm like, she's a sweet gal, but I think it's time for me to move on to the hotter younger sister.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just over calling it.
Not to get crazy with it, but if you dump her and then go for the mom, that's called a hat trick.
That's the beauty of the mustache and the comb over. That's what it's there for. And then someone has to be a talent scout, right? For the lounge singer, he's gonna be like, "Baby, I'm gonna make you a star." I don't see. This is what happens when you watch too much Sister Act.
Okay.
Because someone from Goodfellas is gonna be like the main guy. You walk through to give a coat back because it has the ex-wife's name on it, and then you see the guy get shot. So then you have to live as a nun and hide out in the projects so that you don't, get killed.
How are you a nun, but in the projects?
Because it's the witness protection. That's why. Have you ever seen Sister Act? Oh my gosh. Sister Mary Clarence.
Nope.
Sister Mary Clarence.
Iron Maiden.
See? Well, then never mind then. See, I think this shows my age. If you don't understand the reference.
I'm 22 almost. So you shouldn't be much.
I don't
Yeah,
have enough
Oh.
arcane power.
Ooh.
Deep down inside, 'twas
You're a
a
lady.
young kid's time.
You're a lady. You're not
Jeepers.
old. You're like
Burned
wine.
runes
You get the age
into
when
my
you get better when
flesh.
you age.
They say all the torture and dark magic will turn us into
I wish
demonic
that was
slaves
true.
for King Leoric.
I don't know. My dad's like weird. He taught me these weird
17th day of
things.
Lunasad.
Like, picture like an early 20-year-old guy.
Why not just say cheese? I like cheese.
Hungry.
Because I'd rather have whiskey than wine.
That's actually not bad.
But I do like cheese. You know?
Well, you can't eat cheese. You're a really good dodgeball player in high school.
I don't get it. What?
No, okay, back in my high school, we had this like little group of us that weren't like really good at dodgeball, but we loved playing the game. And cheese is this like really like I want to say she's like maybe hitting 5 foot if you're lucky. And she dodges real well because she like that's what she did.
Because she's short.
Yeah.
She can't.
And they called her Cheese. And we were playing dodgeball one day. She got like it was. Of course, it was unfair. It was like all these like athletic people versus us. And she got hit in the head with a dodgeball. Well, she didn't realize how close the wood, like the actual wall was. And she went blind for like a couple hours.
Need more arcane power.
That's awesome.
She refused.
Dedication.
She refused medical service because she wanted to play dodgeball half blind. I'm like, jeez, go to the nurse. I don't want to play dodgeball. Like, jeez. Feel sorry for the pizza delivery people today. Ordered pizza and it's less than a mile away. I could have went and got it myself. I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to go out in the cold.
It happens.
You think I could get any better?
Like, I felt worse that it was like a really small, like really thin, like lady delivering the pizza to me, and she's wearing like this really thick coat, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's my job. I'm like,
and you're in your shorts with your socks and your Nike slip-on sandals and a white T-shirt with a wife beater underneath and a hat that probably says like Monster or Fox Racing.
No.
Those are the douchebag hats.
No.
You just made her get your pizza, like
I didn't know who was
she's
gonna
all
show up.
freezing, and you're like, I'm in my Nike slip-on chanclas over here, while homegirl's like, I hate my job.
No, usually it's like the guy who works at the Domino's, and he's really chill. He's a big guy like me, and he comes in like his shorts and his t-shirt also like all the time. I thought it was him, but he was out for the day, and I'm like, oh, that's sad.
Here's a question.
Huh?
Are you gonna ask her out?
No.
She brings you food and you deny her?
I had to pay her like $20 for it though.
Oh, hey! It's illegal if you exchange cash, unless you're in Vegas.
I gave her like a $5 tip. It was so cold out.
That's just sad.
What?
You're missing the references. She is a hooker.
Okay, wow. No, you know what's really weird? So when you go to a pizza place, they had tomato sauce, right?
Okay, I imagine there would be tomato sauce.
Okay.
In pizza place.
The Domino's didn't get their order of products in for the day because it was so cold that trucks were actually diesel trucks were freezing. Walmart, we didn't get our dairy truck or grocery truck in or whatever, because it was so cold. And I'm like, well, what else do you guys have? Well, we have garlic sauce, and I'm like, I hear a guy in the back saying, nope, out of that too. I'm like, okay, what else you got? Alfredo sauce. Like, yeah, we got enough for like 2 pizzas worth. I'm like, Jesus, people. He just opened up.
I need arcane power.
Alfredo.
Really?
Yeah, something.
Okay. And I'm like, well, do you guys have any garlic at all to go on my pizza? No, we're out of straight garlic beef. And I'm like, damn it. My usual bacon.
What kind of sick place is that where you don't even have garlic?
They were out of it because they were waiting for the truck to come in the morning like it normally does. But it's so cold up here, we didn't get the truck.
How come they didn't go to their local Walmart and buy a clove of garlic for like 30 cents?
Because they didn't do it.
That doesn't show dedication to the food.
So I had to get my usual without garlic. I had to get my Alfredo sauce pizza with spicy Italian sausage, pepperoni, and bacon.
I didn't know you like bacon.
Of course I do. Didn't you see my little tag when I text you?
I thought you were just like conceited. You're like, oh, I'm awesome. Love bacon. Damn!
Help! Yeah, weird tentacle on him. I'm good.
You know, it feels like nap time.
If you want to nap time, go for it.
It feels like I've played it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not.
No, I get it.
I'm just saying.
I get it.
I have a hint of sleepiness mixed
good.
with a quarter cup of exhaustion. And my eyes hurt from staring at the TV. But I do it because I love it.
I need your professional opinion, please.
Okay. How may I assist you?
Is it worth it to buy a bulldog, given how much the medical bill does?
Wait, are we talking about actual pets right now?
Yes. Because if I ever
A
move out
bulldog.
of this, If I ever move out of this apartment for some odd reason and they let me have dogs.
See, okay. See, here's the thing. I love pit bulls,
Yes.
and pit bulls are awesome. They're like the sweetest dogs ever.
Yes. Yes, they are.
So my first thing would be a pit bull. Now, lately, when I can't sleep, I go on Instagram.
So do I.
And I'm a nerd, so naturally, I just follow, like, animals and, like, people that do science experiments. Because that's what you do when you're a nerd. Anywho, I am a sucker for puppies,
Yes.
and I think it's the mini dash hound, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Those things are adorable. And I love them. Also, I love beagles
Okay.
and basset hounds.
Yeah.
Because they have like the sad droopy eyes and the biggest flippin' floppin' ears ever.
Yeah.
And that is just like, oh.
And they trip over them all the time.
So cute. But a bulldog, yeah. A pug, yeah. Any type of dog, yeah. Except for chihuahuas, because fuck chihuahuas.
No thank you.
Those are scary.
How are they scary?
I am legit afraid of chihuahuas.
Okay.
Because they're ankle biters.
So?
Those are vicious. I could have chihuahuas. If someone had a chihuahua as an attack dog, I would be like, I am not fucking with that person.
Okay.
Because those little dogs will kill me.
I guess.
But if it was a pit bull, I'd be like, hi, puppy. Oh, what a little puppy. Because I love pit bulls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, like my one roommate wants to get one too, so if that house ever like opens up for rent and it's decent price for 4 people, instead of, it won't be as good as $250 a month, but if it's decent, we'll get it so we can get animals too. And I want a bulldog if possible, but their medical bills are really high because they're short-legged, fat-chested, and they can't breathe well when they're on their backs.
So, are you like talking shit on me right now? What's wrong with the short leg
Nothing.
people?
Nothing.
Dogs?
It's just it's really cute dog, but I don't, not to be rude, but I don't think I can afford like every month going to the vet. Like that's how bad they can
Wait,
get.
why would it need to be at the vet every month?
Their breathing problems. They get asthma easily. Short legs. They always trip and
You know
break
what
something.
you need? You just need a mutt.
Yeah, I want something
Those
big.
are
and
really great genetically speaking.
Yeah, like
their
if
health
I don't get if I don't get a bulldog, I want to get a I think it's called a bearded dog. I think it's called. It's like super huge, super fluffy and lazy. Like it does absolutely nothing.
It
unless
sounds like me on my days off.
No, but like when I back home, the neighbor across the street from me had one, and this thing I thought was a miniature horse for the longest time, because this thing stood up on its like regular feet, like not even jumped up at all, like almost 5 foot, like 4.5 foot tall at like full age, like full height, and I'm like, Jesus, this thing is huge.
Yeah, I'm only 5'1".
I'm sorry. I'm 6.5.
So you can reach things.
Yeah, that's why they like me at Walmart for that. We have a decent amount of shorter
Yeah,
people.
what is that like?
What do you mean?
To be able to reach things.
Nice. How is it nice not to have to bend over and pick something up off the ground, like on low shelves? Because that's a legit problem for me. Bottom shelf things, hate it. That's all I want at the bottom shelf. I gotta actually like physically get down and pick it up. Like it's sad.
Yeah, I think it is my nap time.
Why the hell did Goku
But I would
fall?
get a mutt, because if you have a mutt, I feel like the vet bills would be reduced greatly. Purebreds, I mean, besides from being expensive, like, you get all of the health issues of that breed.
I know, it's sad. It also has to be, though, compatible with a bulldog. I mean, not a bulldog, a pit bull, because a roommate wants one of those, so I don't want them to fight each other. And then my other roommate's
They
girl...
won't fight, you just have to raise your dogs properly, and they won't be like that.
I know, but I want a fully, like... I don't want a puppy right off the bat for my first dog alone. I want one that's, like, from a shelter, it's old and lazy, and... It's like, hey, I don't need you to train me.
You can always adopt me, and we can eat cheese sticks all day.
Oh.
You get old lazy, it just doesn't do anything, and sits there on the porch.
I guess. Or you can just come up here and transfer and live up here.
Oh man, my goal would be to not work at Walmart.
Well, transfer for now until you can come work with me on the food truck. We'll travel around Minnesota, and when it gets cold, we'll go a little warmer. Live out of hotels, and serve food to people, and come back for like 2-3 months out of the little bit of the year we got, and survive at home and play Diablo.
That does sound quite lovely.
And then we'll get my roommate Donnie, who's from Louisiana, so we'll have Louisiana cooking on our food truck, and then you will have California cooking, and then we'll have me, tater tot hot dish. The most Minnesota thing you can ever own is tater tot hot dish.
Tater tots are amazing.
Do you know what tater tot hot dish is?
I do not.
Okay, super easy. Okay, get a cake pan. Fill it with already cooked ground beef on the bottom. Then you get already cooked vegetable of some sort, like carrots, peas, or corn. Okay? Then you take a can of cream of mushroom soup, throw it all up in there, and stir it all up. Stir all of it fucking up. Throw it all together. Then you put a layer of cheese on that. Then you put tater tots on that, and you bake it all so it gets golden brown and crispy and cheesy, and just eat it. Like if you go to any...
That sounds very intense.
If you go to any sort of religious, like, meal get-together, there's always some lady or some group of ladies who make a big batch of tater tot hot dish up here. It's like a guarantee. That and Jello with fruit in the middle, which that's weird.
Yeah.
Like I've gone to 3 funerals in my lifetime so far, and every time some old ladies brought some Jello and some tater tot hot dish. It's like, okay, cool. Tater tot hot dish and some Jello, I guess.
It happens.
Yeah. What else do you play besides this?
I like Skyrim, but and then I'm half asleep. I can't think of it. Oh my gosh, it's on PC. I should know these things.
Still waiting.
Path of Exile. There you go. Roller Coaster Tycoon.
That's a fun one.
Zelda. Link's Awakening is amazing.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time is better.
Link's Awakening.
Ocarina. Just 'cause
You
I want
get to be an alarm clock. How cool is that?
I guess. No, that's my next purchase. My next check. I want to go online and see if I can get a decent sized Ocarina and learn how to play it. And I want the original one.
That is quite legit, sir.
Like I saw one online. This dude makes them like legit out of like clay and stuff like in the game, and it's got 9 different buttons on it. I'm like, I want the original like 4-hole buttons. It's easier to learn how to play. I don't want like a fancy elongated one.
So you're saying you're picky about your holes? Okay.
When it comes to my musical instruments, yes. Because I want it to be like from the game. I don't want these fancier modded ones. No, I want like original, like weird bluish colored one Doesn't make it. It can't make its mind up if it's dark blue or it's like a light-ish blue. It's in the middle.
Oh man, it is time for me to retire, good sir.
Okay. Well, guys,
I
that is
work
all
in
the
the-
time we've
in the
had on
morning.
Fat. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's all the time we have tonight on Fat Man Gaming. You know, if you're watching this when it's on whatever YouTube calls it, I call it the archives. Just make sure you watch all this in portions, because you might get diabetes from watching this. See you guys later.
Wilford Brimley.
What?
Wilford
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
See you guys-
Diabetes. Let's die.